On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Samuel Thomas. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. On the ground. Throw over to Toro. One gone, bottom half of the 1st. And up next for Seattle, Dennis Cronin. And now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Ruiz makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Chad Stewart. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe and second with a stolen base. Runner on the go again. Ball misses. Throw to 3rd. He's safe. Stewart on 3rd with 2 out. Outside, and that is ball 4. Drew Williams up next for the Mariners.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for the right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Base is full, 2 gone. And now the right fielder.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score from 3rd. It's 2-0. And now for Seattle, Mullins. 2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown. Here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Davidson. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Got one out to right, moving under this one. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One down, base is empty. Right side, and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And he chases that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. The Mariners up by 2 here at the top of the second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. That one is gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Clark Elliott. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. This one smoked on its way out of here. Here's Logan Davidson. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Tied up here in the early going. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound it can be pretty frustrating.
They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second, and now Caleb Ward. Right side, hard hit. Toro takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Samuel Thomas. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So digging in, Dennis Cronin. Left-hand hitter waits. There goes the runner. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-2. Rolled over to third. Davis. Goes to second. Safe there. First and second, one out. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Lenny White. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Batted by him for the K. So first and second with 2 outs. In now is the Mariners DH, Drew Williams. The 1-2.
Ball.
Cronin over at second. Stewart at first, 2 out of the inning. Pickoff throw. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Jacob Wilson. Right through there for a strike. The Athletics down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air, right field, under it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's J.D. Davis. The A's trailing by a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Late that time, and it's strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And at first, stepping in, Brent Rooker. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's even up. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And he can't make the play. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 3-3. Man at second here with 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Yeller.
1 ball.
Here's a 1-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting to the...
Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the 3rd baseman, number 5. 2-1 now. Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next one just misses. And the count's full.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. Chases that one out of the zone, and 1 away. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 30.
The pitch. Right side. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now at the plate, Mullins.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Pickoff moved to second, and he's back safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the fourth. Digging in for Oakland, Clark Elliott. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So up next, Logan Davidson. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now here is Abraham Toro. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Esteury Ruiz. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Samuel Thomas. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Down the left fielder, Dennis Cronin. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. And this place is rocking. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Chad Stewart. Tied at 4. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 5-4.
Back-to-back home is always a special feeling off the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing.
Number 69 gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Lenny White digs in now. On the ground right side. To first, 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Drew Williams. Right-handed reliever.
That's ball 2.
Good eye in that spot. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So a man aboard Here's the third baseman.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw one. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back in Seattle, and now it's going to be Jacob Wilson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the grab, one away. Next up for the A's, J.D. Davis. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. That's off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Ward. Throw to first is in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. That's the third, and it stays fair.
Multi-hit game for now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turnout.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rooker round second on his way to third. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 30. And now 2-1.
These Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now for Seattle, Caleb Ward. The 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. On the mound now, J.P. Reyna.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Clark Elliott.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And it skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
3-2 now. Strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So 2 down now, and here is Abraham Toro. Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So up next, Yuri Ruiz.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Samuel Thomas. And that one hammered. Ruiz reaching back towards the wall. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Dennis Cronin getting ready to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Throw over to Toro. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Chad Stewart up next for the Mariners. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throws to first in time. And the runner holds. And next is the designated hitter, Drew Williams.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Throw to second, safe. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Christopher Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2 count.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. J.D. Davis up next for the A's. The tying run at the plate. That's inside. With the tying run at the plate, we're the top half of inning number 7.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Looking with the off-speed stuff. Pitching change here, number 95.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. On the ground. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
number
7. Trevor Gott.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Runner takes off. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And here's the first baseman, Mullins. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings through it for the count. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Caleb Ward. Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Base hit. Coming home. They'll throw in, but it's offline.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, it was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The M's trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Chad Stewart up next for the Mariners.
Well, they tried for the inning-ending double play right there, but that high chopper kind of slows everything down and makes it hard to turn too. Trail runner hustling down the first base line. That also allows that runner from third.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Anthony Stone.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now it's even up. And that just misses. In the air, left field. Cronin makes the grab. One up, one down. And now the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Tapped softly on the ground. Ward on the run, sends it over to first. He's out. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the eighth. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Lucas Erceg. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And here's the catcher, Lenny White. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the Mariners DH, Drew Williams. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the third baseman. 2 outs. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third. Davis with the throw to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We go to the ninth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That goes down looking. Here's Oakland's DH, Jacob Wilson. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. The Athletics down to their last out. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.D. Davis. The Athletics down to their final strike. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is gone. 2 outs, nobody on. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Falling behind 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.